It was Tee It Up for the Troops fundraiser, and they made it through to a successful 6th annual major event, which raises needed dollars in support of those combat veterans organizations. Both Serve It Up for the Troops and Tee It Up for the Troops, respectively, both held on multiple days at the always beautiful Seacliff Country Club, has become that go-to, must-be engaged event.
Let's raise some money.
On the tennis side, over $70,000 was raised with a tennis tournament, with a celebrity veteran demonstration that pitted fun competition with some serious messaging.
It's a beautiful place and it's a beautiful facility, and I want to thank Mike and all the people here today supporting the veterans in the future. This is a great activity. Thank you for doing this.
Thanks for inviting us, and with the one more push, is it in you? Today, everybody answered that question. Thank you.
Included a special dinner with entertainment, and always remembering that there will be those that will not be at the table.
Let us now raise our glasses in a toast to honor America's POWs and MIAs, to the success of their efforts and accounting for them. Semper Fi.
Many who do come home experience more than a living hell.
And then when we do come home, we feel we left the war, but we find out we brought the enemy home with us. That the enemy is inside us, and the enemy becomes us.
It was around the time of the full eclipse when supporters, sponsors, veterans, and city officials took the analogy and made part of the event a city's heavenly bond with its military and veterans, along with a hardworking and dedicated Tee It Up crew. A rewarding and humbling journey.
It brings tears to our eyes every single year. We try to hold them back, but when you hear stories like Ty Campbell was talking about, I mean, here's a guy that was injured in 2009, literally laying in bed for a couple of years. His girlfriend pulls him out and takes him down to play golf, and for a 6-week training program with something that we support, and that's down in Virginia.
She kicks me out the door. She says, "Go play golf. You used to like it, go do it." After the 8-week program, I found myself not only out and active again and moving, but part of a team once again.
I met Zach Martinez, the guy that put up the Patriot Point flag on the beach about 4 years ago, and I said, "What are you doing, soldier?" Purple Heart recipient from Vietnam, putting up a flag, and I said, let's make a memorial out of it. And with Barbara Delglaze's help and a bunch of the people on the city council, we were actually able to make that place a permanent location right here in Huntington Beach, which is great.
I can't say enough about Mark. He just gone so far beyond the call of duty to make it happen, and I just owe them so. Us vets, we owe him a lot.
Danny Nichols, professional surfer, graduated from one of the high schools right here in Huntington Beach. He's got a group that he's familiar or hooked up with, and it's Operation Surf. 25 disabled veterans came out, and they really helped, them learn how to surf, and it's just really, really rewarding. Fisher House is another great operation. We were very instrumental. We gave them well over $300,000 to open the Fisher House on the Long Beach VA hospital property up there. So those are the things that we're doing right here in the local community that make me real proud.
Warrior Canine is another charity that helps to heal using man's best friend.
Cooper, who's a service dog in training, here with us today, and we're just talking with the golfers out here and sharing our mission, which is that we raise and train service dogs that we place with wounded veterans. And the unique part of our program is that we actually utilize the training of the service dogs to have them work with and be trained by veterans receiving care for post-traumatic stress and traumatic brain injuries.
The golf tournament raised over $200,000 for Tee It Up, which nets now the philanthropic endeavor with over $1 million raised over the last 6 years.
And all the ones that we support, they've got their house in order, so to speak. So we're making sure the money goes right to the people that need it the most.
Yours just keeps getting better and better every year.
These are stewards of the veterans and deliverers of more hope to those in need. For Surf City Highlights, this is Matt Liffring.